Hey Leo, it's your girl Zodiac Queen, and I am here today doing your June 2019 monthly reading. Guys, when I was thinking about you, I got a very focused, it was like a nice energy. I just did Cancer, I was a little bit stressed out. But when I started thinking about Leos, I just had a very focused energy. It was very nice, it was calming. But maybe you guys are focusing on something this month. So this one is for whoa. I'm sorry, Leo. I'm sorry. I'm stuttering because I just started thinking about Cancer. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And cross watchers are welcome, but don't hate on my Leos. My Leos are they're a good sign. Leos are great. So, I prefer we don't hate on them. And we first got the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, shoot. Then we got the Empress. Oh, shoot. We got the Empress. And we also gotta get the third card. So I do 3 cards per week. There's 4 weeks in June. So we'll be doing King of Pentacles. Leo, you don't look like you're starting off half bad. You guys happy coming into June? Comment down below. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. You got the High Priest. Right. That's what's up. I'm not going to count that. I had to get my cards ready. Leo, Sun, up. Knight of Swords. Everyone's getting this. Everyone's getting a few. I don't know. Maybe it's my energy. Maybe it's just everyone's energy. We are in Gemini season, guys. Don't forget about that. We're in Gemini season. Sorry. Leo. Oh my god, too many. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. The King of Swords. Yeah, you got the Knight of Swords. The King of Swords. Jeez. Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Love 2019 for June. Guys, comment down below when's your birthday. Mine's is June 30th, but I'm a Cancer. I'm not close. Yeah, I am. No, I'm not close to being a Leo, but like, ooh, the 9 of Rods. Alright. I think I'm starting to sense a little bit of tense energy. A little bit of stress coming towards the 3rd week of June. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, guys, so the camera kept cutting off, and I dropped too many cards. So, like I was saying, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, love, 2019. Oh, you guys got the King of Cups. How cute. That king is always so cute to me. He just got a whole bunch of flowers just on his lap, and that big old cup, and he's by the fire reading a book, and it's just so sweet to me. Alright. Leo. Last card. Oof. The 4 of Pentacles. I'm pretty sure Aries had that card. Alright. At the bottom of the deck, oh my gosh, almost everyone had this card, the Ace of Swords. So let's get into it. Okay, guys, the Wheel of Fortune, experience. Every human, sooner or later, has to experience these things. There's some fearful things in here, there's some loving things in here, but be careful for things you're planning, maybe, is what I see. Be careful for things you're planning. There's ups and downs in life, and you never know. Then you have the Empress. So I'm just getting through the first one because I put it together like a story. The Empress. She's like a mother. She means growth, vibrancy, fertility, body, nature, the forces and cycles of nature, and creative, spontaneous constructiveness. She is the lioness who defends what and who she loves, with superhuman strength, and with her life if needed. She represents unconditional love of the mother, which does not have to be earned. And she has many positive aspects. Warm-hearted, strong-willed, empathetic, and protective ruler, but also several negative aspects. The Empress can destroy as suddenly as creates nature. She does not only mean warm sunshine and soft rain, but she uses destructive forces such as hurricanes and earthquakes. So, like the Wheel of Fortune, be careful, because you love so hard, it can go down like a hurricane or an earthquake. It can start off as a rainbow, but get bad. So be careful, alright guys? Like I said. Or you could be just hanging out with your mom a lot, because she's like the mother, but she's like Mother Nature. Maybe you're out in the wilderness a lot. She's having a good time, but she can mean bad things too. She means a lot of good, a lot. But with the Wheel of Fortune, I would say just, either you're up on the good side with people and you're having a good life, you're having fun, and it's like a rainbow, like I said. So you might be at the top of the wheel. Then we have the King of Pentacles. He's a calm and steady person, as you can tell, holding the pentacle. He's cautious, I think. But he values tradition. Oh, I gotta answer that, guys. Hold on. I had to answer that. Maybe someone's calling you. I had so many distractions in this one. I don't know what it is, Leo. Practical. He's practical. He's like Earth, kinda. He can be problematic, but he's more practical, and he means good. He doesn't like excuses. And I think that maybe this is a problem. Maybe you're with somebody you shouldn't be with, or maybe you're starting to do stuff you shouldn't do. It can end badly with the Empress, or it could be great. Maybe you're with people that have abundance and money. So it could either end good or bad depending on your type of situation. So it's like you're in a situation somewhere on this wheel, and it depends on the situation. It's going to end good or bad. And then this guy, he's either problematic or he's not. And he's also very rich and wealthy. So, guys, let's get on to week 2. Alright, guys. So the first card we got is the High Priest. Hold on, let me switch hands. So, because that was an awkward angle. So the High Priest represents the Holy Saint. He's both the search for the finding and the meaning of the truth. So maybe you're trying to find the truth, and that will blow up in your face with the Empress, or it will be so great. This is about belief, comprehension, and furthermore, the deep meaning of trust and protection. Just like the Empress trusts. So you probably trust somebody very much, but you're worried with the King of Pentacles. And it might cause conflict that you're worried. And this guy shows trust also and protection. He has trust in life and goodness, nature, God, and so on. So he has a lot of trust. and so does the Empress. So you're trusting somebody like an awful lot, and maybe you shouldn't be, and maybe it's a bad thing, but it could be such a great thing. But I have the Knight of Swords next, guys, and that might not be the best combination. Let's see, trust with the guys. I have the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. Bit confusing to say, but the Knight of Swords, alright, represents mood or spirit. He's like about fighting. Yeah. He gives off cold vibes. Maybe he is emotionalist. He likes attention, but he also has long existing conflict. So maybe you've had conflict with people from the beginning, but he tries to resolve it. He's trying to resolve it. Or he'll just keep carrying it around with him. So he has to head on resolve this conflict. So it's something about someone you either can or can't trust. That's your decision. And you either trust too much or trust too little, and it's causing conflict. It's causing them to be a little bit frustrated, and you guys are getting in a little bit of an argument about it. Probably stop talking for a little bit. Let's see, with the King of Swords. He's a rational man. Witty, and that makes him a great entertainer. So you typically meet him in jobs, he's an abstract thinker. So maybe you're overthinking. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. That thing should not be in your way. Alright. He's an overthinker, but he'll help you. But he can also be cold-hearted and ruthless. He may have great difficulties dealing with emotions and may even refuse to try. Also, he has the inclination towards perfectionism and inappropriate criticism. Whoa, circumstances. What? Criticism. Maybe you're criticizing this person because you don't trust them. And like I said, or this person is criticizing you, but he's a little bit heartless, and this Knight of Swords is a little bit cold. So but you're trusting them, or you're not trusting them. But actually trust. You're trusting them. And maybe they did something, because you're going around the wheel. So they did something, and it made you a little bit cold-hearted, and you guys are going through a conflict with the Knight of Swords. So conflict and trust I see in the second week. So let's get on to the third week. So guys, the third week has the Nine of Rods. Let me just adjust the camera just a little bit. Oh, I got it, guys. Hold on. The Nine of Rods. And that could mean that you're possibly mad at the person. You guys might be having issues, like you should be there, but you're over here. Like, you're trying to show them that you're mad. And then I see this card, the Six of Swords is the next card you have. Sorry if you hear that breathing, it's my dog. The next card is the Six of Swords, which means you're either giving or receiving, or you're moving, or someone else is moving towards you. So I see it as though you're moving away from this person, because there's a lack of trust here. Like I said, the Empress is all about trust. And you guys are having conflict. So there's a lack of trust with this cold-hearted person. So, you're fearful, but you're hopeful that when you are on your way towards whoever or wherever you're going, it will be okay. I have a feeling it will, because You're confiding in strangers. Okay, so this is what I thought was going to happen. So you're going to find somebody new that treats you better. And I see that because in the last week of June, the 4th week, which we'll just jump right into, you're receiving a message from the stranger that you met, and they're the King of Cups. Now, guys, the King of Cups, he is like the opposite of the King of Swords. The King of Cups is warm-hearted. The King of Swords is cold-hearted. Conflict, not conflict. Loving. Has problems expressing their emotions. So I see it as you moved away, or didn't move away necessarily, moved on because of all this conflict with probably trust. Like, we have the High Priest here and the Empress here, and you're going all around the wheel. And you moved on from whoever the King of Swords was, and then you moved to the King of Cups. Now that's beautiful right there. That is absolutely beautiful. So you moved away from the King of Swords to the King of Cups. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that this is the best thing, okay? Because sometimes this card can mean it's a little bit manipulative. Like, there's a little bit of manipulativeness in this card. And, like I said, you know, you're looking for help from people and strangers and things like that. And it can be a little bit risky. But I think it's worth the risk. And then we have the last card of June 2019 for you beautiful Leos, and it's the Four of Pentacles. So that's what it looks like. The Four of Pentacles, it looks like somebody's a little bit greedy. Just by looking at the card. You can tell, and it's like hoarding maybe. So maybe this King of Cups hoards things, and like I said, you don't know them the best, but you like what you see so far, or it's a kind of way of acting, and then it could be like you're greedy with money or property. The Four of Pentacles is kind of compulsiveness. I just thought of that. It's like greed, and it could mean holding back money, but you could be holding back anything. It's just greedy in general. So maybe the past person, the King of Swords, like I said, cold-hearted, is holding back something. He wants to tell you like a truth, but you don't believe them because you don't believe their truths. You don't believe them, and you're on your way out and meeting a whole bunch of new people that you trust, receiving the messages, and there's your King of Cups. Alright, Leo, I hope you have a wonderful June and a wonderful day, and peace.